Well, I guess there's not much to add except to tell parents, you are the first educators of your kids. You are the role models. You're the ones that have to believe in them. And if you see that something is wrong, please get involved, correct it, knock on the doors. Don't always blame your student. Don't always blame your child. It has happened a lot. We always tend to think, you don't respect, you're in trouble, you're acting up. But if they're acting up, maybe something is wrong. We need to look at it. We need to find out what it is. And we need to be there for them. Like I said, if it needs to be moving them from school, from classroom, whatever it takes. As a professional and as a parent, I used to hear a lot of, these kids have no respect. So if you respect me, I will respect you. But to parents, educators, community leaders, we have to set that example. We have to provide them with an ambience where they can feel that they're respected, that they're important, and we make them feel that they are important. They will be important, and they will respect us too. Thank you.
A lot of the times, I think individuals, we can be very judgmental, and you often hear individuals say that, oh, those parents don't care. They don't care about their child's education. And I think that's too simplistic to say that, because I think society and individuals are way more complex than to just give a simple answer like that. A lot of the times you find that the parents, or individuals in general, are very disconnected from the way in which our system functions and works. So there's a lot of parents that themselves experienced a lot of negative situations going through the educational system. So you have a lot of parents that are intimidated by the educational system, and they don't really, they have a disconnect and alienation, and that's the same with the schools. The schools have a major disconnect and alienation with the community itself. So how do we bridge the disconnect? How do we bridge and start building within the schools and within the communities? How do we bring folks together? And as in regards to community-based organizations and leaders in the community, we have to start reaching out to the actual parents themselves, and we have to start organizing from neighborhood to neighborhood and seeing how we can work with each other, how we can support each other, how we can somehow build knowledge among ourselves. Because the parents have a lot to offer, the schools have a lot to offer, but it doesn't seem like it's somehow being shared within that, within schools and within families. There's like, a lot of the times, like, there's students that go home and they want help from the parents, but a lot of times the parents might not be there because they're too busy working, or a lot of times the parents might not be able to give them the information they need because they themselves don't have that information. So how do we, as individuals that are so-called leaders in the community, start building with these families and start somehow sharing this knowledge base, start sharing information that leads to a deeper understanding of the way things function, so that we can somehow start building and overcome the obstacles that we see on a daily basis?